I'm Nana.
And I'm Zoe. We are going to give you 7th graders a little bit of an insight about Tech Ed.
Tech Ed is a relatively hands-on class which allows students to use their creativity. They create wooden towers that can hold up to 100 pounds of weight and more, handmade race cars that are projected quickly, and much more.
Lifelong skills are also developed in this class, like time management and problem solving. We interviewed a couple students and teachers who will have much better explanations about this class.
I am David Chason, and I'm with the Tech Ed teacher.
Hi, Mr. Tschuor.
So we'll be talking about Tech Ed. The first question is, why and how did you get into teaching?
Well, I went to Ball State a few years back, and I didn't really know what I wanted to do when I started out there, but I started coaching with a local school and really enjoyed it. So decided to get into teaching pretty much based off enjoying coaching.
Thank you. The next question is, what is a brief overview of Tech Ed?
Well, Tech Ed, it kind of covers a wide variety of topics, mostly within the technology field. We end up going through and doing about 7 or 8 different projects with my semester classes, and then we also offer Project Lead the Way, automation and robotics. But brief overview is just a very hands-on class where you get to be up, moving around, and doing different kinds of projects.
Sounds like fun. Thank you. What is your favorite project to teach during Tech Ed?
By far my favorite project is the culminating one we do at the end of the semester, and we open the lab up for like 3 to 4 weeks, and I let the kids build whatever they want. So over the 3 or 4 years we've done that project, we've had some kids do some really, really cool stuff. So pretty open-ended, and it's a really good project to close up the semester with.
Sounds fun. Thank you. Why do you think students should join Tech Ed, and what are the benefits of Tech Ed?
Honestly, it's a really fun class. Even kids that come in and aren't really the best at building or designing and doing that tend to have a lot of fun with it. It's not for everybody, but a lot of the kids come in, and I've heard this probably more times than not, that they didn't really think they would enjoy the class, and by the time the class is over at the end of the semester, they've had a lot of fun, and they're walking out with something that they've been able to make within the lab. As far as the benefits go, I mean, honestly, there's a lot. It gets you that hands-on building experience. Gives you a chance to learn how to problem solve and time management, and it's a class that a lot of you guys probably at this point haven't taken or something similar to it, so I think there's a lot of benefits, honestly.
Thank you. What do you think is the most important things that 7th graders should know before choosing Tech Ed as an elective?
That's a good question. I would say most important thing is probably knowing that you're going to have the option to be up and moving around a lot. I don't do a lot of talking, and mostly the experience is about you guys doing the hands-on stuff and moving around and having that. Also, be ready to be challenged. Every project we do, I try to give you guys a goal to meet. Some kids don't meet it, sometimes they do, and mostly just, be ready to be having fun.
Do you think that Tech Ed is a good class to choose for 7th grade students that want to be hands-on?
Absolutely. It's probably one of the most hands-on classes that we have. A lot of our electives are hands-on, and I know a lot of the other teachers do a great job of adding in hands-on activities, but we're hands-on as hands-on can be in this class. And I don't know if you can hear it, but there's kids that are working in Tschuor right now just because they want to come down and be on the equipment, be on the machines, and have fun with it. So yeah, absolutely.
Sounds hands-on. What is your favorite part about teaching engineering?
That's a good question. I would probably say getting to see the student work once you guys get done. Like I said in the earlier question about that culminating choice project where they get to build whatever they want. I've seen some stuff that kids have made that are really, really cool, and honestly, I would take it home and keep it for myself if I could. But that's probably my favorite thing is seeing you guys get the opportunity to get up and move around and interact with each other in a different setting, and then having that chance to actually build and be on equipment and learn how to do something that you've never had an opportunity to do.
Sounds interesting. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Zoe, and I'm here with
Mr. Collins, the 8th grade school counselor. How you guys doing? Hi, Zoe. How you doing?
I'm good.
All right. Thanks for coming. Here you go.
So what is a brief overview of Tech Ed?
So a brief overview with Tech Ed. Obviously, you're gonna, get a introduction once you get to the class with Mr. Tschuor, kind of just going over, the expectations, what projects, activities you will do. Expect some group activities where you're working with peers, so it's going to be key. That team building, team activities. Basically, everybody contributing, especially with the tower that you will build. So that's a good hands-on class to kind of it teaches you those skills that you need to kind of incorporate long-term, just working with other people. Time management is going to be key. Also, you can have basically like a 3D drone activity, where that would be a fun activity. If you look on our homepage at Fall Creek Junior High, it kind of gives you an overview of the school, so that's kind of a cool activity. And then you have the woodworking project that you will be doing as well, just trying to teaching you how to cut pieces of wood, placing your hand correctly so you can build those towers. So that's kind of a brief overview what to expect. Next year it'll be more hands-on, obviously, with COVID this year that kind of put a damper from a perspective, but next year should be a normal year, so that should be fun as far as that class go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You fall off, but a boy doesn't fall up.
Hi, I'm and this is.
Tyler Frieden.
He's currently taking Tech Ed, and I have a couple questions to ask him about the class. So, what made you join Tech Ed?
What made me join Tech Ed is that I really like cutting and sanding different designs and creations.
Why do you think students should join Tech Ed?
I think students should join Tech Ed because if somebody wants to go into engineering later in college, or somebody wants to have a career as an engineer, or is just really interested in hands-on and building different designs and models of, say, cars or towers, and I think that they should join Tech Ed.
Awesome, thank you.
Hi, my name is Naina, and I'm here with,
Sanjana Malineni.
and she is a student who took Tech Ed last semester, and I'm going to ask her a couple questions about it. So the first question is, what was your favorite project you did,
My favorite project was the Balsa Tower project
and why?
because it's the one that we got to spend most of the time on with COVID, and it was a lot of fun.
What skills have you learned from taking this class?
I learned to take proper measurements and to plan things out before I put them into action.
Awesome, thank you. Hi, my name is Naina, and I'm here with Ella, and we're going to be asking her some questions about Tech Ed. She's a student who's currently taking the class. So first off, what's your favorite project?
I like the tower project because it's a lot of fun to see how much weight yours can hold. Mine held 385 pounds.
Awesome. So what skills have you learned from this class?
I learned time management and how to stay on task with the projects.
Awesome, thank you.
So my first question to you is, what made you join Tech Ed?
I joined Tech Ed because lots of my 8th grade friends were recommending it to me, and in the classes before, I worked a lot with wood, and I really enjoyed it, so I wanted to see if I could learn more about how to make things using wood.
So going off of that, what is your favorite project in Tech Ed? I know you've only done 2 projects currently, but out of them, which one's your favorite?
I really liked doing the tower project because it was very simple.
Hey, so I hope that you guys learned a little bit more about the class, Tech Ed.
And for those 7th graders who want to check it out next year, I recommend it.
Thank you, bye.
Bye.